We live in a world where most people still think that men are superior to women, and today I want to address some topics based on that. Of course, it's not always like that. There are some things where women have more privileges, but the way I see it, and it's all my opinions, so if you don't agree with them, just leave, or but don't say mean things. If you do agree with me, then comment below what kind of subjects you want to address that are on this topic. So let's get into my subjects or my topics or something like that. Just go that way. The first topic is shaving. When it comes to shaving, society has taught us that girls are pretty and clean when she has shaved armpits, shaved legs, and even shaved other parts. But but why only girls? For me, a man is clean when he has no beard, for example. But for others, it's like it's they find it sexy. So I don't judge them. So a beard is okay, but for me, it's you're clean when it's gone. I don't like beards. Of course, I don't judge people who do like them, but I really don't. They can do what they want. But my point is that people should stop expecting women to shave their arms, armpits, and legs when men are walking around with bushes under their armpits and hair as on their legs as long as my hair on my head. Like, of course, I find hair. So that's also what society has taught me, and it's kind of sticking in my head. So I really maybe I have to change that. But for me, I find hair under the armpits disgusting. Yes. So yes, I agree. Those can go, but the leg hair are not a must. Cause when I'm wearing long pants like jeans, I don't have you can't see my hairs. Why when I wear a dress I have to shave my legs, but when a man is walking around with a short pants or a knee length pants, his hairs can be like look at my hairs, but when a girl is doing that, it's gross. Like, it's what kind of mindset is that? So of course, if you don't want to shave your armpits, it's okay, but it's also not okay for me again. Oh god, so I'm actually contradicting myself, but it's also like there's a lot of sweat coming out of your armpits, so can stink. So that those hairs can go, but the leg hair, I don't think that's a must. And I'm also not saying that all men don't shave, but because there are men that do. And before you say it, it's not only the gays. Because I have heard people say, like, yeah, those people are gay. No, those people are not gay. They just don't like hair, and they take it off. Um, but again, the problem lies with society's perspective of having leg hair, armpit hair, and other hairs. Again, my perspective is armpit hair can go, leg hair doesn't have to go. Or if women have to do it, I think people should also begin thinking that men should do it. I don't know. Let's move on. While on the topic of shaving, the second point that comes to my mind is razors. Like, why are razors more expensive than the men's one? Why? Why is that? Do they have other blades, or is it just because they are pink? Cause I don't see a difference. I don't see a difference. If you want us women to shave regularly, why are the razors a higher price? I also get that people want to make money, but I myself buy men's razors because they do the same work, and I think they are even better. Because once I was like, you know what, let's try these pink razors, and they are like more expensive, but they are for women, so let's try. Maybe there's something better or something that's special or something. But I've seen that the men's racers are like much better and they do their work the same kind of. But so that's what's I don't know, just why are racers so expensive for women? And why is there a difference? I think it's something with the softness or something. But still, it does the same work. That goes for other products also. I mean, the same question comes up there. Like, why are those expensive? Because we are women? Because we buy them more? Yeah, okay, we buy them more, but they don't have to be expensive. I don't know. Let's go to the next topic. So, my this topic is something that bothers me a lot these days, but it is also a very sensitive topic, and not all people will agree with me, but again, it's my opinion, and it's what I think it is, or what happens, or is what I see or have seen. Um, so, like I said, this topic is something that bothers me a lot these days, and that is marriage. I don't think I said said the topic right. If I did, I said it twice. Marriage. Marriage is also something that when it's a girl and when it's a guy, it's so different. So why is it that when a guy isn't married or a boy or a guy is married, it's okay? Because people then say like he's building his career or he hasn't found someone. English is so difficult today. He's building his career. He hasn't found the one, or whatever. Like, but when a girl is in her 20s, it's why aren't you married yet? Why don't you have a boyfriend? When are you getting married? Like, we also have a career to build, maybe, or maybe we didn't find the one. Like, why are you asking these questions? You are making it sound like we are the problem. We girls, of course. I say we. You know what I mean. So, and the most unsettling thing I have heard is you have to get married to be able to move out of your parents' house. Like, what kind of BS is that? Like, what? So, you are telling me because he is a boy, or a guy, or a man, it is possible for him to get a house, but because I am a girl, it's impossible. Okay, it's weird, and I'm totally against that. Cause again, it's society's perspective. If a guy does the same thing and earns the same money as a girl, why can't the girl do the same things and have her own house? It's so much BS. I hear every time if it comes to marriage. If you're in your 20s, like over your 23s, every question is when are you getting a boyfriend? Why don't you have a boyfriend? When are you getting married? Where are you going to move out? You have to get married to move out. Like, what the. Because if I think about it, it's as hard for a man as for a woman or for a woman to have a new house or to buy a new house. That's what I think. But the thought of. But let's go on to the next topic. Oh god. If it's about marriage, I get so angry. I don't know. Next topic. So fourth topic the fourth topic is chores. So if it's not about marriage in some houses, it's about household chores. Why do girls always have to get the burden with knowing how to cook, how to clean, and all that kind of stuff? Like, why? I, for one, I like to go outside and like take like the brush cutter and cut all the grass. I don't give a about that. Or I sit on those like tractor things, but they are not tractor. They have like those cutters on the bottom. I don't know what's called. Or I like to wash cars or build stuff or technical stuff. I like doing these outside. Sorry, I like doing these outside things. But I never tell anyone because when I do, I get what? Why? Don't you have a brother? Isn't it hard for you? Are you strong enough to do those things? And again, something I heard last weekend actually. And I was like, what the who? Why? Who? So what I heard was, you are a girl. You should know how to wash dishes and keep the kitchen clean because your future husband won't tolerate it. I was like, what? When I heard you're a girl, I was like, wow, 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 wow. I really didn't know I was a girl. But second, yes, I know how to keep the kitchen clean, but not because I am a girl. Third, my husband is not going to marry me because I can keep his kitchen clean. If that's the only reason why he's going to marry me, I can tell you now, please don't marry me because I will make your life a hell and you will make my life a hell. And let's keep our lives out of hell, please. Let's keep it happy and sugary, please. So, I don't know. So if you want to marry me, know that I like doing outside work. I don't like doing inside work as much. I do it because it has to be done, but for me, the man has to do as much as the woman to keep the house clean. So with that, let's get to the last topic. So the last topic is stupid phrases. Now, this is something that applies to men and women. I wanted to make the last one a little bit like equal and lift myself up a little bit because I was getting too angry. So the phrases I am going to talk about are like, you run like a girl, or you walk like a boy, or you hit like a girl, or you sound like a boy, or you sound like a girl, or take it like a man. I know these are old phrases that are used to express certain things, but they absolutely make no sense. What I learned out of these is that a girl runs slow or sloppy, or I don't know. A boy walks different than a girl. A girl hits. When a girl hits, it's weak. When your voice is a certain tone, it's put in a range from girl to boy, not from higher to lower. And lastly, take it like a man. I know. So what I think is, because in real life, women are really strong. I think women are really strong, and there are men who's strong, though, of course. But some men are so sensitive. But I think the phrase should be take it like a woman, or just take it like a strong person, or just be a strong person. Like, know your own strengths. It has a name, call it by its name. Just like you have a name and like to be called by that. But also, don't be mean. Of course, you shouldn't say, you run sloppy, you run slow. You can say like, you run slow. Can you run faster? Um, or when a boy runs slow, don't say you run like a girl. Hey, you run a little bit slow. Um, but if that's how he runs like that. Also, you can't say you hit like a girl. When someone hits you and it's a little bit weak, like, ha, you have a weak hit, or your hit was really weak. Um, and also, you sound like a boy, you sound like a girl. Your voice is very high, your voice is very low. Like, those things, it has a name, call it by its name, by its name, and take it like a man is like BS. Just be strong. That's what you have to say. Those were my 5 topics, and that was it for this video. These were just things that were bothering me for a long time, and actually they still do. But I hope to have helped change it with this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and do you have anything that bothers you? Leave it in the comments below. If you want to help change these 5 topics, share this video. For more videos, subscribe and push that notification bell. And remember, love yourself first and also only spread love. Love you. Bye. Expecting women to shave their legs and armpits when men are walking around with bushes around their arms. Around.